Hi, everybody. I know I have had a little break from doing night calls and a couple other things, and well, the reason is sometimes you need to take a break. Well, we're back, and I hope you enjoy tonight, as we'll be calling shortly, and we're going to be talking about Overwatch and other random things, so let's see how it goes. So, until this phone call happens, which should be any moment now, well, I'm guessing in the next 6 minutes, I want you all to know that I really appreciate you coming here and listening and enjoying our phone calls. We talk about many things, and well, depending on who the guest is, we might be talking about other things. One of the people I plan on talking to is Dave Scott of Spaced Out Radio soon. He is the host and owner of the radio station that I worked for about 5 years. And that was all about paranormal UFOs mostly and aliens. And I can't wait to catch up with him. But until then, I will be talking with all you tonight with Ez. And like I said, we'll be talking about Overwatch. We'll start very shortly. Mwah. Hi, Ez. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, I am, I'm here. I'm doing my things. I'm good, I guess. But, just trying to get through things. Anyway, one of the things I wanted to say is that, we haven't recorded, a night talks or night calls in probably a month and a half or so, and it's been a good break. But I kind of want to talk to you about season 5 of Overwatch real quick, if you are interested.
What about season 5?
You need to speak up a little more clearly, please. I need you to enunciate your words.
Oh dear.
Do you
what
know
about season 5?
Do you know what enunciate means?
Yes, I know what enunciate means.
Sorry.
This is me enunciating.
Okay, thank you. Well, I just, everything has to be able to hear you from the speaker, microphone, and all that stuff. So anyway.
Oh, I apologize for my voice.
What do you think so far about season 5?
That's a good question. I have, it's a lot more faster paced than what season 4 was. A lot more wild, a lot more crazy. I don't like what they did with Widow, though. That makes me sad that they nerfed her like that.
Yeah.
I like what they did with May, though. Being a May player, I like what they did with her.
With the Mize slowing and then ice bolting.
Yeah.
That is nice.
That's very handy. I like that. Kind of like a callback to Overwatch 1. I like that.
I still wish she would just freeze them, honestly.
Second season,
she was...
She did that?
Well, I don't think Mai was ever a problem at all.
I know a lot of people have this hatred for her that I will never understand.
Well, I think people just want to, complain because of her crowd control and freezing people in space. And yeah, sure, it doesn't feel good when it happens, but it doesn't feel bad.
I think people just want to complain.
True. Widow, with her recent nerfs where she can't make large or long distance sniper shots, and you have to be a lot closer. But I was a lot closer tonight when we were playing, and I don't know if their McCree had a backpack of a healer going on, but I couldn't kill him, and it was getting a little frustrating. And so if anybody has a healer on them, they nullify Widowmaker's one-shot ability completely. And that's just not right. That's not right.
I don't like what they do with her.
No.
You know, they cater to the pros.
Well,
So,
you know, what was that?
They cater to the pro players now, so, you know they nerf Widow to the ground.
Well, they've always listened to the pros and see, they've always balanced from the pros down. So, like, throughout all the last 6-7 years of Overwatch, people have always been at the nerfs and the buffs and all that from the top 500 or even better. And it's just not a good thing for anybody on the mass public, which is everybody now. And
exactly. They cater to the freaking top 500 instead of the rest of the hundreds, thousands, or millions.
Oh, I'm sure Overwatch 2 probably has 40 million players or something like that at this moment. You know, I mean, this might not be that high, but they're definitely making a good enough revenue that they are still moving forward with their, you know, their shop plans and stuff like that. But, oh, totally. Okay, it's your turn. I'm going to let you talk for a second. I need to get a drink. Give me one moment. Well, you can talk. That's fine.
I know. How do you do it, everybody? Actually, I'm not sure what to say.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. I know it's an interesting format. We're just basically kind of chilling and we're talking. We're having a good time. And so, you know, one of the things, like when we're talking about, like right now, we're mostly just talking about Overwatch, okay? Overwatch, you asked me earlier what my favorite season was, and it is season 5, and that's because of its fast-paced tempo, and I like how it's making everybody engage right away with its on-fire system, but I haven't really heard your thoughts about it yet.
I mean, like, fast pace is good, you know. I mean, it can get frustrating at times. I think we've experienced that, you know, the rage. But I do like how it's a lot more fast paced and it's a lot more, you know, aggressive, a lot more pushy. I guess they went for a more fast paced game so the games will end sooner.
Well,
I think that's cool.
That is cool.
I like
Go on. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're okay. Oh, I'm liking this season. I think it's a good season. I like the Battle Pass too. Pure Battle Pass.
Okay, did you buy the Battle Pass?
No.
Why did, if you think the Battle Pass is top tier, why didn't you buy it?
Because I bought a collector's edition of Spider-Man.
Okay, I want to talk to you about that, okay? I know it's your money, and you can decide to do what you want with it, but honestly, a $220 video game.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Like, what was in that package? Now, if I recall, the package had a case for a game, but it was a digital game, so it's just an empty shelf space holder.
It's a sick case, though. Let's not get it twisted. That is a sick steelbook case. I like it.
You know, okay. I admit, there has been one case that I really liked that was like that. And it was released on the Nintendo Wii, and it was the Nintendo Metroid Trilogy Special Collector's Edition. And I did buy that one. I don't have it anymore, sadly. But, you know, it was a metal tin. And I really did like the construction of it. But you know what the big difference was from my Metroid tin to the Spider-Man tin?
Mm-hmm.
It came with a game. Like a physical copy of it. I think that's my biggest issue with
that's my issue too, and I think that's a lot of people's issues when it comes to this, because you see it all the time. People not sure why Sony is doing that, because they did it with the Spider-Man game so far. They did it with the Horizon Forbidden West one. They did it with the God of War one.
Oh, so it's par for the
course.
course.
That's the first time. Yeah, that's the first time. Done before. A lot of people are saying because they have the digital PS5, so so I guess.
Yeah, but then
but they could just always make another one with a disc in it.
Okay. They could release the digital version, which you got for $220. Now, in that, don't get me wrong. Okay, you get 2 figurines. What else do you get? You get the metal case and 2 figurines, and then what? An art book or what?
You mean the big Venom statue with Peter and Miles fighting Venom?
It's made out of pewter?
That statue is insane, though.
How big is it?
19 inches.
Oh. That actually is pretty big. That's huge.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's as big as the one for Horizon Forbidden West, because I had the Horizon Forbidden West one, too.
Oh, so you're a collector. You like to collect these things.
I didn't get the God of War one, though, which made me really sad, because I didn't have the funds at the time. But, yeah.
Oh. Well, if my channel ever makes money, I'll try and retro buy it for you. It'll be a gift for being...
That.
Oh, of course. It'll be my gift for being such a great guest and friend on the show and all that great stuff. So, but no guarantees. I have no idea when one day I might make money with anything, but it's okay.
I believe.
Oh, yeah, I believe. I'm a believer. No. Okay. Well, see, now that you're a collector, what other things have you collected?
I mean, other than games?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
Just games.
Is it?
I count the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I grew up on.
Is it all?
Count those.
Is it all strictly Sony games that you collect?
Not strictly, but because I have all the PlayStations, they mainly are PlayStation games.
You have all the PlayStations.
Yes.
So you have PlayStation 1.
Yes.
You have PlayStation 2.
Yes.
Do you put your PlayStation 2 vertical or horizontal?
Horizontal.
Did you?
I have a slim one. I don't have the fat one.
Oh, you have the slim one. You know the original one, you could rotate that little logo?
Yeah. I did it a lot.
Oh, did you really? Oh,
yeah.
See, I don't know. I would be tempted to just take that logo off and put it on my keychain or on my purse or, just have it sit around. I haven't had a...
I'll take mine off and I'll send it to you.
Oh, that's... Thank you. I haven't had a PlayStation since. I mean, honestly, one where you play and you buy was, I want to say the PlayStation 2.
So many good. That's my childhood right there.
Oh, yeah, right? Like, for me, it was Final Fantasy X. I loved that game. People hated that game so much, but I loved it. Do you play Final Fantasy?
I've played a few of them.
What's your favorite?
I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake right now.
Are you talking about the one where they...
Edition.
Where did you make it to the Aerith part?
Wait, no spoilers. I haven't finished it yet.
Have you never played Final Fantasy VII before?
No, this is my first time playing.
Are you serious?
Yes. I didn't play it back on the PlayStation 1.
Oh, wow. Okay. Where are you in the game?
What chapter was I on?
I don't know chapters. That's probably all different. Just tell me where you are in the game.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember.
So you haven't played it in a while. Oh, you've been playing Street Fighter without me.
Have I I've been playing Street Fighter.
You're, okay, fine. You know what? Get all the practice you want, because I'm still gonna kick your ass, okay? I don't care if I don't play that game for 2 years, okay? I'm gonna open up that game one day when I get it and a PlayStation 5, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna plug it in, I'm gonna call you up, and be like, hey, ass. And you'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, you wanna play a game? And you're gonna be like, yeah. I'll be like, how about Street Fighter? And you'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll kick her ass at Street Fighter. And then I'll be like, okay, let's do it. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to destroy you. Oh, I'm going to destroy you to the point where you'll probably enjoy it.
Hey, yo. Okay.
Oh, that's all it takes to win. I win. I know.
You think you might beat me in Street Fighter, but when it comes to new Mortal Kombat, though, I'll definitely win that one.
I don't know. It depends. Which Mortal Kombat? The latest one or any of the
Mortal
previous
Kombat
ones?
1 that's going to be coming out in September.
You think you can win on a brand? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
on the Mortal Kombat. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't understand. Okay, I thought I could kick your ass at Street Fighter, but do you really want me to bring Mortal Kombat to you?
You really want to go? Like, I don't think you understand just how much I've been playing the game.
Oh, honey.
Mortal Kombat's like up there for me.
Oh, yeah, like it isn't for me. You have Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, King of Fighters.
Oh, I've never played King of Fighters, but I really want to.
See, that's how I already know you're gonna lose. You just don't have the experience.
Experience or not, I'm still gonna whoop you.
Nah, I don't think so. What makes you think you're
gonna?
Tell me your skill.
I got the natural gaming talent. I was born with it.
And I wasn't?
Oh no, I seen you go off.
Yeah, I might be all like lovey-dovey and all that, but when it comes to video games, and I'm sure you've heard over microphones, I get serious. Oh, okay.
Oh, so many fun times over the mic.
Oh my gosh. If you recorded half of the things I've said, people's mouths would be like, they would be dropped to the floor.
Let it be known, people. Let it be known.
They would be like, there's no way Selmor is saying all this stuff. And I'm like,
because you're so innocent.
Oh, I'm an innocent little princess.
True though.
Oh, see, you're my backup. So you really think you could beat me in any game, don't you?
In any game?
Come on now. I've heard your taunts. I've heard you wanting to 1v1 me in Overwatch, and I'm like,
yeah, see, we got a 1v1 in Overwatch one day.
I don't want to make you stop playing.
I have been calling for that for months now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to do it.
You know, okay. What if I told you? Okay. Hold on. Let me think how I can say this. Okay. What are my current limits on this? What is my new challenge that I've created inside Overwatch?
Oh, well, we picked 3 characters, one from each class, right? You know, you got tank, you got DPS, you got the support. We picked one character, and we have to stick with that character for a whole week.
And
straight up, you cannot pick anyone else.
And
we got to pick one character of our choice. Exactly.
Yes.
But the other 2 characters from the other 2 classes, the other person had to pick for us.
Exactly.
So, like me, I got stuck with freaking McCree.
Okay.
And I got stuck with Kiriko. Which isn't too bad.
Hey, I gave you Kiriko. I know you wanted to play her. Okay? I made sure that even if I'm going to punish you with McCree, I'm going to give you Kiriko. But you chose Diva on your own free will. And that was a really solid pick, okay? So, even if you haven't had a chance to play her yet. But you are getting better with McCree. Now, what if I told you there's a secret plan behind all of this?
But I would love to know. I would love to know that plan.
What if I'm devious enough to train you in characters you're not used to? So that when we do our one-on-one, he won't be ready.
I said you just gave me a lot of power.
Well, you know, I might be all lovey-dovey and pro self-care, but when it comes to games, oh, I'm a devious little minx. And think about the characters you're playing right now. You have Diva, which
right.
you don't really play tanks.
Yeah, when it comes to tank, Diva is the one I have the most experience with.
Now, we're talking about... Now, let's look at the healer. You have Kiriko. Okay, she's a good healer. And you have an off-tank, that's fine. But who did I stick you with on DPS?
Freaking McCree.
That's
Ladies
right.
and gentlemen.
Cassidy. We'll call him Cassidy.
McCree. Cassidy. Okay, we'll go with Cassidy. Cassidy, McCree.
Now, why do you think I chose McCree?
Because I've never used you before.
That's true. I wanted you to learn. I wanted you to get better. I want my teammate to be proficient in many different characters. Now,
I'm very persistent.
what are the advantages for me picking McCree for you?
You see me struggle.
No. He is a hit scan, which means he's similar to Widow. But...
Yeah, but that's the thing, I was never good at Widow.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll agree. You sucked at Widow. Yeah, never touch her again. She's mine.
I said, hold on a minute. I didn't say we can go that far just yet, you know.
Hey, you said it.
Hold on now.
Hey, that was your words, not mine.
I said it, but I did not say you could take Widow.
Okay, theoretical. We're gonna play. Now we're gonna move this forward, okay? If we're gonna play a 1v1 fight,
Right.
I imagine that we're gonna be doing this in one class categories. Tank versus tank, DPS versus DPS, support versus support, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and you are using, right now, McCree, right? Okay, and you're doubting your Widow skills, but I'm going to tell you right now, McCree will help that. But what if, and this is just a speculation, mind you, okay? What if I picked McCree because his playstyle is so different from everybody else's that if we did a 1v1, say mid-season 5, that if we go into a DPS fight, who are you going to pick?
Who am I going to pick if we ever go to a DPS fight?
Yes. Just, now you can change it by the time we actually go on our little competition here. But if you're going to pick a character and you are going to do it right now, who would the DPS character be?
May.
May.
Yes.
Interesting. a character who focuses on CC control. And aside from her ice bolt, she doesn't really have long range. And McCree is a very polar opposite to her, because May is not a hit scan, so she controls different. And, well, I think that if you're gonna play Mai or May, well, you know I'm bringing the rat. And I think you're gonna fall into my traps. You're gonna get blown up. You'll get 2 lucky headshots with your bolt. But that's all you're gonna get. I'm not gonna let you get close to me.
Oh, contraire. Oh, contraire.
Oh.
Who do you think I used to kill Junkrats?
Well, yeah, but...
Genjis and the Junkrats and all of them.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Are you comparing my Junkrats and my game style to other Junkrats?
You got a good point there.
I mean, okay. How many hours do you have on Mai?
Honestly, I don't remember.
I have hundreds and hundreds.
My stats are not correct.
Do you realize I have hundreds of hours on Junkrat, right?
Yeah, I remember we were going over stats that one time.
Yeah. And so, if I got you trained to use McCree, and we just started this challenge, so you have a full week to play with McCree. Or Cassidy, or whatever they want to call him. You're going to adapt into his playstyle. I think you might get really good with him. But my gamble here is that despite playing McCree and you want to play Mai, that we still have 3 more weeks, maybe 2 weeks, maybe before mid-season. 3 weeks, we'll say 3 weeks. I think 3 weeks, maybe more, before mid-season. And so that means I can kind of lay out your different characters, who you're going to use during those times. So if I pick DPS for you again, who am I going to pick? Let me think over the roster. You know who you're next? You know who I'm going to pick for you next? I'll give you 1 week advance warning. Take a guess.
Okay.
No, he's mine.
Unless I jump out for myself.
How about Tracer? Who? Tracer.
Oh, Tracer.
Yes, Tracer. Because her playstyle is completely different. So now you have 2 completely different playstyles running around inside your head. But ultimately, the idea of this exercise, yes, I can play around and kind of get, make you play different people and get them used to them. And the idea of this whole challenge is to improve our skills with characters we're not too used to playing as. But what if it confuses you to a point where you can't play Mai anymore?
Oh, that's muscle memory right there. I'll remember.
Even if they keep changing her.
Yes, she's probably the only one I'm pretty consistent with.
Okay. I got my...
I see what you're trying to do. Now. You're trying to confuse me.
Well, I'm trying to train you and confuse you all at the same time.
Yeah, so you're doing like a little backhanded thing. You're trying to train me, but at the same time, you're trying to confuse me.
A little. A little. Okay, who would you pick for me on the next round?
That's going to be up to you. What do you think?
If you pick my DPS... Well, no, who did you pick this time? This time you gave me Life Weaver for...
This time I picked your tank and your support. Mm-hmm.
So next time... Oh, and I picked your DPS, and we have to switch it up for the next round. That's right, I forgot. My bad. Okay, so let's see. You would pick between DPS or tank.
You got one of those wrong.
I'm sorry?
You got one of those wrong.
What do you mean?
Actually, one of them's going to be support.
But I'm playing support now. And next week...
Yeah, but I know there's a support character that you don't like.
Uh-oh.
I know the support character you don't like.
Hold on, let me think. Okay. Oh. Okay. Lucio, I'm good with. Mercy, I'm good with. Moria, I'm excellent with. Life Weaver, I'm learning to get good with. Kiriko, I'm okay. Who am I missing?
Who's the character you told me was boring? Or not that good?
You mean aside from Life Weaver? Why am I drawing a blank on all the healers? I've been playing this game for 7 years. Lucio, Moria, Mercy, Life Weaver. But there's more than 4 healers. Oh no. Kiriko, that's 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. I gotta think about this. Why do I have to think about this? Iggy. No, you are not gonna give me Zenyatta. You are not gonna give me Zenyatta.
Well, actually, I was in between Zenyatta and Baptiste.
Oh, Baptiste and Zenyatta. Oh my god. Okay. Zenyatta.
Because I know you don't like them.
My handicap would be Zenyatta. I just don't care. I don't care for the design of Baptiste, but he's very useful as a character in the game. Like, honestly, if you were going to handicap me, Zenyatta would probably be the best choice.
And that's who you will use next.
Okay. No, but see, that's the problem. You've already picked me a support this week. And you can't pick a support next week. You have to pick between tank and DPS. Just like I can't pick a DPS for you next time. I have to pick a tank or a healer.
Oh, you didn't pick my support this time. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah. I already know who I'm giving you as healer.
You already gave me healer.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, yeah. If I'm gonna give you a tank, it's either gonna be Wrecking Ball. You gave me my
healer and you gave me my DPS.
Okay. You're either gonna be Wrecking Ball. I like that response. And if I was gonna pick a DPS, no, I already picked a DPS. I have to pick a healer. if I was gonna pick a healer,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see you do Moria.
I played her before, so I have a knowledge of her.
Well, I don't want to handicap you completely while we're playing games. You know, I want you to be able to stretch your legs a little.
I guess if I had to put the DPS feed.
Wait a second. I'm confused. Hold on. Let me think about it. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I gave you this week Kiriko
Yeah,
and McCree. You picked Diva.
Yes.
So that means we're talking about two characters, not one. My bad. Sorry. It's 4:00 in the morning now. McCree, let's see, who would I give you? I'd give you Moria as a healer. And yeah, Wrecking Ball as a tank. But that means you would need to assign me a healer and a DPS, because you gave me Ramatra this time around. Who'd you
assign? I was a healer. It would have been Zenyatta.
Yes, Zenyatta. What about?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to handicap you completely in the DPS. I'm going to handicap you in the tank. I'm not the tank, the healer's part. Genji.
Did you know I was called the Virgin Genji?
Yeah, you told me that.
Stylosa of Unit Lost. I'm gonna tell a story real quick. I sat there, and in 2018, I believe it was, I was in a car accident. We've talked about that before. My memory was completely wiped, except for my long-term memory, and apparently I played Overwatch in this state and recorded it, and I sent it in to Stylosa of Unit Lost. He ended up reviewing it, and he dubbed me the Virgin Genji. And in that time, I was like, oh, can I play Genji? Because, like, I actually thought I was doing okay, but, like, everybody in the comments section was just destroying my gameplay. And if I remember, like, anything at all I remember is, like, replying to comments in his thread about my gameplay. And, like, oh, it was so bad. But, okay, yeah, I'll work Genji.
Yeah, but remember, you've played Genji already so far, and I've seen a big improvement with Genji.
Well, technically, I've played every character. Like, a decent, a little amount, you know?
Yeah, you have to pay on that one.
Yeah, it's interesting. Okay.
I'm called the Virgin Junker. I'm not the Virgin Junker, the Virgin Hamster.
Okay.
I cannot play Wrecking Ball.
What about, okay. Have you paid attention to the Battle Pass this season at all?
Oh, what pass?
The Battle Pass?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get it at all?
That's a very good question. Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Well, my question is, because next season is when... No, it's August. Wait, June, July. Oh my God, we're going to be playing in this season until August.
Birthday month. Let's go.
Oh, your birthday's in August? What day?
August 28th.
Okay, everybody, dots that, as is born on August 28th. We have a little bit more information. Just slowly, I will figure out who you are. August 28th, all the way at the end of this. Okay. if we're going to be playing till August, but July 25th, I think, wait, isn't it? Wait, what's releasing July 25th then? Something is.
The Summer Games thing?
Oh, that's right. They'll probably use the Summer Games to close out the season. Oh my God. I want to play the Winston volleyball so much. But it's like all the stuff I want to do, and I'll get back to season 5, is in season 6, right? But you look at season 5 and they have those challenges. But what are they?
Good question.
Right? Like, I don't know anybody who plays Overwatch really except for you. And
Okay.
I sit there and I look and I don't see the value of this season pass right now.
I see.
Yeah.
You're just looking forward to season 6 because of the new hero.
Hey, did you see me? You saw my editing job I did on that where I removed all that extra lighting. I revealed that entire character. Like, still up in the air if it's a girl or a guy though. I think it's a girl, but you know what I was thinking about it is, they're gonna be in the air a bit. Like, maybe they can glide. Oh, I bet you that's it. I bet they can glide. Like, okay. Because their design, like when I was pointing out the design, they're wearing like a backpack. Like, not a jetpack. but they're definitely wearing like a wing harness, right?
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, because if you look closely, it's a female. Now that I think about it, you can see the fingernails, and they're holding on to a gun, that big long saber pulse rifle type gun thing. And when I say pulse rifle, I think it's like a sonic weapon. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting character. I have to go through and look up what they're doing, but if they're a sonic weapon like I'm thinking, that means they might be related to Lucio in some way.
Oh, that's a good observation.
Right?
A very good observation.
Yeah, and like, I don't know. It's interesting. Are you looking forward to anything?
I'm looking forward to season 6 as well.
The PvE stuff, right?
Oh, new hero, new maps.
Oh, Flashpoint. I want to see what Flashpoint is. Although, it's probably just that King of the Hill thing or whatever. You know, like, where... you know what? I think we got a sample of it, actually. You remember that Star Watch where...
Yeah.
We played it one time. And then we played it again. And it seemed like all it seemed like the location, the capture point, was in different areas every now and then. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I remember.
I think that's what Flashpoint is going to be. It's going to be a series of like maybe 3 capture points that rotate around 6 different areas. So that we'll have, like you can go east or you can go west. And if you go east, the point might be there. Or you can go west and the point might be over there. And I think it's going to rotate that around like that. I think that's what Flashpoint's going to be. But...
a new game mode, basically.
But did you see the map?
Yeah, I remember seeing the map.
Did you get any impressions from it?
Oh, Jesus. That's going to be wild game mode?
Jesus was a previous life.
No, my cat almost tripped me.
Oh. Is your cat named Jesus? a serious question.
No.
Okay. What's your cat's name?
That's a good question.
Well, yeah, I want to know your cat's
I think
name.
you're trying to get... Well, we have an outside cat right now. That's why I'm outside right now. With a better connection.
Oh, and you can talk louder outside.
Yeah.
Because you're under some weird mandate. Yeah. I'm trying to piece you together. I don't know.
I find your interest in me interesting.
You're a criminal mastermind who's locked behind something, and you only have exclusive access to your PlayStation. And so I'm like your one friend outside who you can play with. You're my pen pal.
I like your imagination.
Hey, I was told I have a good imagination.
It's very vibrant imagination.
Oh, I can come up with all sorts of stuff. You want me to come up with something real quick right now?
I've experienced that, guys. I've experienced it.
Oh, I know.
Your creativity, insane.
Ah, thank you. I have fun. My brain is just one big chaos of imagination. It's like plugging into the collective unconscious and just pulling out anything you need. Oh my god! Okay.
Oh gosh.
I found my book. Okay, did I ever tell you about the book I wrote?
Yeah, you did.
I found it! I found the actual manuscript, the original one that I printed out, but it might be scattered in a whole bunch of different directions. But the point is I found it, and all I have to do is
mail it to me.
Well, I have to read it and put it back together, because I think, if I remember correctly, the papers went out and hit the ground, and I had to scoop them all up. Gosh, that was a really good... that book technically exists on the internet if people can find it. If they find it, they're going to find it with music, and it's an incredible experience. It's like what I'm doing with Lawnmower Girl now, where I try and encourage people to interact with the story and change it and move it forward. And it's hard to get people to do that, but once they do, it gets fun. And that's happening right now. And it's kind of hard. Ever since I lost my computer from that person taking it, I've been a little tapped, because I have to reorganize all the ideas in my brain, and now I have to go to this live action thread that's kind of developing right now. And it's a challenge, but I love challenges.
That's true, you do.
I do.
You like a challenge.
That's why I love season 5 of Overwatch. We got our asses handed to us. Okay? The first few times we played that, until yesterday or today?
Today, yeah.
Yeah, so like a week into the new patch, we were getting our butts handed to us. People were super aggressive. But then I started figuring it out. I sat there and I realized that the on fire system is what they're pushing. Everything is tweaked. Yeah. And everything is tweaked to be faster. And we started adapting. We played support, and we started getting into the groove,
Started winning.
We won, finally. Yay.
We had a little win streak going there, too.
Oh, we did. You know what else I think it is? Do you want to know really why I think we're getting our asses kicked the first couple days each new season? I think it's because we kick so much butt during the season that when the new season starts, the game puts us in these hyper-accelerated lobbies until we get our butts kicked so much that it goes, okay, you belong down here. That's what it feels like.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if that's true.
It is.
I can see that, actually.
Huh?
Because we always slaying. So they put us in these freaking master freaking lobbies. Sweating their balls off.
Oh my god. Like, okay, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, when I was in my Junkrat Prime back in Overwatch 1, I was so good. And there's a video of me playing this one where after I did this, I was accelerated up into like super ranks. I didn't even recognize the symbols anymore. I was like, what is going on with these things? And people saw me and they're like, what are you doing in this lobby? And I'm like, I don't know, this is just where it put me. And that's when I learned that the top 500 is evil. Like, they're good. And like, you just take one little peek of one pixel out around a corner and you've got that entire team destroying your character before you even had a chance to know they were even there. And that's what...
I've never had to experience that.
Yes, you have. You've kind of experienced that through getting our butts kicked. Haven't you had a moment where we're playing and you just get wiped off the board?
Oh, yes. I took out many times.
Yeah. And that happens at the beginning of each of the seasons. That's because I think we're being placed really high. Hey, Ez, I'm really tired. It's almost 4:30. Thank you for giving me a call, and I really do. Seriously, I thank you so much for being on night calls and just talking with me, because I have fun doing this, and you know Overwatch as much as I do. So,
it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun. Thank you for having me. I think it's truly an honor, really. It's a lot of fun. I have such a great time talking with you. It's a blast. Thank you so much for letting me join you.
Well, I appreciate you being there and being a friend and having fun and playing games, because it's hard. It's hard to play Overwatch with anybody else. So I'm glad we have a playstyle that mix. You know, we mix together well. So, thank you.
True.
Yeah.
Best teammate ever.
You're a pretty good teammate, too.
That's true. Thank you. Thank you. It's my skills. Thank you for letting me join you.
Oh, of course. But I don't want to keep you. It is late, and I am very tired. I need to get to sleep. So, you know.
Okay, have a great night. Thank you for the games tonight, and thank you for letting me play and play and help with you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I can't wait till we talk again. I'm sure we'll be doing it more and more. You're probably going to be regular on this. So I'm gonna say my good night to everybody, and I want you to have a good night too. Give me 1 second here. You all have a beautiful night. Sweet dreams.